107.5 WBLS, your number one source for R&B.
My boys from House Party. You know, we call them Full Force, but you know.
What up?
What's up? We got the Paul
Anthony. We got bow-legged Lou in the building.
Yes, we do.
We're so happy.
Bella's still looking good up in here.
Blessings.
So speak up a little bit. We got to hear you. Let New York hear your
Slide
hometown
it back
love.
and forth. Whoever turned it
What's
in.
up, hometown? Feels good.
I know, that's right.
New York.
All right, so what have you guys been up to? What brings you by Quake's house today?
Well, listen, we're celebrating 30 years anniversary in the business, and we have a new album coming out. It's called Full Force with Love from Our Friends. We have over 30 guest artists on the record, and the first single that we are dropping is a remake of our original single, All Cried Out.
What?
Which was first done, of course, we wrote and produced for Lisa and Cult Jam with Full Force. And then Allure came back and did it 10 years later. And 112, and it was a smash. And now we're doing it again for this new album.
Oh, yeah.
With a special vocalist.
Yeah, very special.
Yes.
And I forgot all about that song. And then when I heard it, then you start thinking about the girl you used to date during that time.
So what happened, Quake? Tell us.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, you can blame Full Force, right?
Yeah, get busy one time. I remember when they was in, dancing, showing their muscles, Jerry Carroll. Made every brother had to work out. You know what I mean? Just made us look bad.
Shouts out to B Fine. He just walked in too. He's still like he just pumped about 150 pounds or whatever.
Ain't that arrogant to have a name, B Fine? I said, man, what's up, B Fine? I'm B Fine. What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good. I mean, everybody just call me B, but I'll just make everything fine. You know what I mean?
Oh, go ahead. That's that New York accent, that confidence, boy. And you know, y'all did the first song with Lisa. Mm-hmm. But the new one, nobody knows who the young lady is, but I know her.
Oh, you do?
Been friends with her for a long time. Yes. One of the best TV shows ever to be out.
Ever.
It's the mark for any comedian on having a show. Yes. And I want y'all to put your hands together for the one and only who put girlfriend in being a girlfriend on TV. Miss Tisha Campbell's in the house. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Earthquake, what up, Deja?
Hey, girl.
How are you?
Excellent. So wait a minute.
What's up?
I need to know how you connected with these guys over here, and you just killed that vocal on All Cried Out.
You know what? Not a lot of people know that I could sing, but somebody who did know was Bow-Legged Lou.
Really?
You know, yeah, I started out as a singer.
Yes.
But Bow-Legged Lou, he's been wanting to work with me, like in that, genre for a long time. But there was this one in particular moment where, he'd been asking me to come out on the road with them and, do little things like house party reunions or whatever. And I would always say, no, I'm not available. And so this one time, Lou, sounding very dejected, was like, we're doing this thing for Essence Fest. And I don't know, you may want to, maybe come out. Maybe, sing with, Lisa can't make it. Maybe you can just do that. I said, okay. He said, wait, what? I said, okay. He says, stop effing with me, Tisha. And I was like, no, I'll do it. I promise you. He was like, are you serious? So he asked me like 66 more times. And we went out and Paul was supportive because he didn't know. Paul Anthony was supportive, his brother, and he was like, okay, Lou, whatever Tisha Campbell? You want Tisha Campbell to sing it? And so he was like, okay, Lou, I'll do whatever you say. So then we rehearsed, and
She killed it. She owned it, and that's the whole thing. She really, really owned it to the point where, she was just want to do it over and get it stronger and strong, and it was a blessing. It really was.
But also, Tisha, tell them the reason why we were just going to perform it, and that's it. But somebody came up with the idea to record it.
That's right. It was Chubb Rock was the one. He happened to be there. Chubb said, you record the song, Tish. Record the song.
Hey, yo, B, you got to record this.
You got to record it. I said, okay, Chubb. Okay. He said, no. Don't okay. Record the song. So we recorded the song because of Chubb.
Yes.
All right. And Chubb is a part of the BLS
Yes,
family.
I do know
Classic
that.
flavors.
Yes.
He and Ben Rock hold it down. All right, so let's.
And, you're singing. Tell me, how you balance all of that in Hollywood? And before you answer that, how long have you been married?
Well, okay, we've only been married 17 years, but we've been together 23 years.
Good night.
See, in Hollywood, that's faux life. You understand what that is?
That's dog years. In dog years, that's like 100.
Nice. She says we've only been married 17 years.
Yeah.
What?
No, I mean, you know what? For us, it's really about balancing family. If family comes first
right,
with us, and we just, I still like him. I still
See?
like that dude.
See?
And you know what it is? You can love somebody and not like them.
Right.
Yeah.
So
God knows that's the truth. Testify. You know my
really
story.
do.
Go ahead.
I do like this dude. So it's really about, and we have rules to this game. Like
give
marriage.
us one rule.
The rule, well, the number one was, especially right before we had kids, he sat me down. He was like, it's you first, then us, then the kids. And I was like, ooh, black mama. I'm a black mama. Isn't the kids supposed to come first? He's like, nah, you first, the individual, because if your well is dry, who you supposed to give something to, right? So then he says, you first, then us, because if the kids leave at 18, you're going to be stuck with me. So we got to make sure that we maintain our friendship, relationship, all of those things. Relations and all of that.
All right.
And then relations. And then together we raise the kids. So they come. So that's our rules for our relationship. That's why it's been working for so long.
Love it.
Need that
Oh,
book.
and let's just talk about this because, Quake, I'm on the show Real Husbands of Hollywood with Kevin and Dwayne and all the fellas.
Right. They
I
are
do
fools.
not talk to my husband that way
Not in real life.
No.
I know.
You know I don't talk to that dude
I know
like
you
that.
talk to the way I've been over the house. I know.
Exactly.
Hey, baby. Oh, you hungry? You want something to drink? I'm like, wow. Man, get up and go get me something to drink like that then. Yes, it's not nothing like
no,
that.
it is nothing like that.
Yes.
But it's fun to do.
It must be fun being that it's not a regularly.
No, it is. It's fun to slip my little digs in because we do ad lib a lot on that show, and
y'all
it's
do.
fun. It's fun to do,
It
especially
seems
when we
like
have
y'all are having fun.
when we have the all girls
tell.
episodes. It's the best because we race to work because the girls are giving and loving and supportive and talented and all those things. So
Real quick, Full Force.
yes.
Let me tell y'all something. Where can they find y'all at? What else you got going on? What's going on?
Well, here's the deal. I'm going to say this within a minute. This album that's coming out in the summertime and the single you can get in a week is dedicated. It's called Full Force with Love from Our Friends, and it's dedicated to our beloved brother, Paul Anthony, the cancer champion, okay? And on this album, we also releasing simultaneously a gospel song with Faith Evans and Sheila E. and the God Good Children called I Feel Good, I Look Good, I'm God Good.
Nice.
Right.
And people on this album is Raphael Sadiq, Shanice, Tevin Campbell, Notori Norton, Howard Hewitt, Regina Bell, Cheryl Pepsi Riley, Melissa Morgan, Vivica Fox, Cece Peniston, Freedom Williams, Allure, Little Raymond, Luke Jr. from Motown, Lisa and Kojam, Samantha Fox, Flavor Flav, House Party Bullies,
Hey, everybody,
Michael
man.
Jamal Warner, Blair Underwood, Omari Hardwick, Big Daddy Kane, Najee, Lou Starr, UTFO, Roxanne Shante, Steve Russell from Troop, Little G from Silk, Slim from 112, RL, formerly of Next. And Tisha also has another song on there called The Way I Believe in You. And I just want to say a shout out to Ruben Rodriguez and his staff at Ruben Rodriguez Entertainment. And happy birthday, Guy Black.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I mean, we made history the first time with All Cried Out because Ruben definitely engineered that, and God's bringing it back together again. So this is a very, very special time, man.
And you guys said this is the 30th anniversary?
Yes, indeed.
All right,
Yes,
well,
indeed.
much success on this project. Thank you all so much for stopping by.
One more time for
Give it up.
Tisha Campbell and Full Force. I had to put my girl first. This is Quake House.